So Pharaoh's been absorbing air too. Is he trying to restabilize it?
We owe him one for keeping the fight up this long.
No, I don't think that's it. My guess is he's taking in all that air to disable Zaude's power source.
That way he'll be able to mess with Alexei's plants, right?
Right. Right, Judith?
Who? Me? What was the question?
Never mind.
It'll be easy if we can just get inside. We'll stop everything in one shot.
Wish it were that easy, kid, but we'll be up to our ears in traps and royal guards.
Gotta admire his confidence.
Do you really mean that?
Pharaoh, please be okay.
This should be some fine training.
Don't let him trip you up.
I found a weakness.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Come, oh, silver light. I found your weak spot. Angel ring. All right.
So, why are we here again?
Don't we have other stuff to do?
Well, we've come this far.
I'm hoping he won't be around.
this? It's like a hole just opened up in the sky.
Oh, that. It is a phantom rift.
What the hell is a phantom rift?
Jormungand, the town where we met Duke, was an illusion that...
There wasn't anything left but ruins that second time we went there.
It kind of makes sense if what we saw in Jormungand was from the same time as the ghost ship.
Besides Duke, that is.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
And you say Pharaoh made this thing?
Yes.
It seems like Pharaoh's not around.
He's not responding to my calls either.
Hey!
No!
Whoa!
That stupid kid!
Let's go.
Carol, are you...
I'm okay. That was crazy.
This is... Jormungand.
Or the illusion of it that Pharaoh made.
There's no one around.
Could Pharaoh be here?
Perhaps.
Let's have a look around.
What brings you here?
We're just travelers past...
I'm sorry, but there is no longer an inn.
Are you here alone?
Yes, it's
You wouldn't happen to be the sage, would you?
the humans of this town once called me.
Huh? But shh.
This is an illusion,
So that would mean this is actually...
Yeah, I wonder if the lack...
How perceptive. The children of the full moon should...
Pact?
They agreed to bury most of the Blastia with the children...
In order to protect against the Atafago.
So then, the...
Well, I thought you were perceptive, but now I see you actually know nothing.
What?
Supervising the use of Blastia. Doesn't that remind you of the Empire today?
Well, Estelle is a child of the full moon, not to mention one of the heirs to the throne.
Wait. So then the children of the full moon must have founded the Empire.
Please, there is no need. The pact will surely be forsaken. Unless, that is, all Blastia can be done away with for...
But people couldn't live...
A certain type of life can be led, even with...
Yeah, the inconvenient type.
So it has always been.
Yet even knowing that, you help the people of this town.
I too was poisoned by the desire for greater things. I couldn't ignore the convenience.
Now what kind of a sage does that?
To be a sage means only to be rich in knowledge. I too belong to the society of people.
Being a saint isn't a prerequisite for leadership then, huh?
Well put. And the children of the full moon are no different. The role of supervisor will turn into one of absolute authority.
What does that mean?
It's pretty clear if you look at what the Empire's become.
Anyway, nothing remains in this village. Not even Blastia. You are welcome to stay the night, if you don't mind the ramblings of it.
Thanks.
I feel kind of dizzy.
I can't believe he kept us up all...
Well, I was fascinated by his epic
Estelle, it sounds like you want to hear even more.
Yeah, well, you can count me out.
Anyway, this is quite impressive for something that's just an illusion.
It's so weird. It's an illusion, but...
Perhaps it's because these things really did exist at one point in the past.
Humans could never give up Blastia completely.
The Empire was only meant to monitor the Blastia, but they started digging them.
The Entelekea despise the Blastia, but humans just can't let them go. Never gets any easier.
Bad memories of the Great War?
Yeah. I mentioned I had a friend that liked this. My friend is here.
Why would you have a friend here? You mean a friend from the Knights?
Some waste their lives while they're alive.
Your friend died and...
Yeah, humans.
Oh,
Way better knight than me. Always used the family's famed bow. Never did find out what happened to that bow.
Maybe it's still somewhere here in this field.
Could be. Finding it would be pretty tough, though. Thought maybe if I just bummed around, Casey'd get mad enough to come back, but...
That's so sad.
Hey! Don't go getting all gloomy on me.
What are you talking about? You're the one who started this sob fest.
Anyway, rest well, Casey. I know...
Hey, something...
Huh?
what is it?
Oh, you got...
So what is it?
This was Casey's favorite comp...
But how? The ghost of your friend must...
Ghost? That's impossible. It was just a coincidence.
You call this a coincidence?
Like, maybe a bird picked it up and...
So, was this Casey...
Woman?
Now, Rita, remember?
Oh, come on. I want all the juicy detail.
Sorry, there ain't much. For starters, another guy already had his heart set on her.
A tale of A love on war's fickle sea.
Okay, that's enough. You guys go ahead and think what you like, though. Here's to you, Casey.
I'll blow you away! Wailing havoc! All right.
I'm fine. I'm okay.
All right.
Oh, disturbing power now. Unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me. Violent rain.
I'll blow you away! Brutal fate!
Oh, damage promised land. Stone blast.
Crushing eagle! He's dead! Divine wolf!
Grant them thy
You're
undefined
gone! Wailing havoc!
Arise, a light of life. I'm fine. I'm dying here.
Don't overdo it!
I'm using this.
Dragon!
Oh, power
I'll
that
blow
tries
you
soul
away!
shine.
Take this!
Oh,
You're
sharpen
dead!
rage. Photon that which trust our future.
All right.
Stalagmite.
I may
Find
need
your
you.
wings bite.
Dragon!
Oh, beating of the earth. Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies. Ground dasher. I found your weak spot.
Oh, silver light. Angel ring.
I may need a new plan.
Ready?
Demon
Strength. Dwell in this blade. Crypto beam. Sharpness.
All right.
Blah, blah, blah.
Dragon!
Come, oh, silver light.
Angel ring.
Dragon swarm!
I'll finish you.
I'll finish you!
Light.
Oh, beating of the earth. Sacrifice my body to crush my enemies. Ground dasher. I found your weak spot.
Take
Oh,
this!
try soul shine. Photon.
How distressing!
Arise,
This!
a light of life.
System
Beating of the
check!
earth. Sacrifice
Healing
thy
circle.
body. Now my clothes are all dirty.
All right. All right.
Okay.
I'll blow you away! Take this!
Brilliant angels grant us your favor.
Dragon!
I'm damned if this notice lands.
You're dead! Divine Wolf!
I found your weak spot.
Draconian Slash! That's enough!
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. And heap thy judgment upon the evil before
That's
me.
enough.
Violent pain!
Dragon Sword! I'll blow you away! Take this! You're dead!
Oh, incandescent
Divine
instinct.
Wolf!
Annihilate the
Swift and certain.
Good work. Yeah. Get some rest. You did well.
Who are you talking to, Carol?
Ah!
Don't startle me like that!
I'm sorry. Did you hear that just now?
Yeah, we heard it. You talk to your sword?
It cuts better when I do that. Actually, we just won this battle because I gave my sword lots of encouragement before.
Really?
Whatever floats your boat. Well, that was unexpected. What? Nothing. Thank you for all the work you do. We can't wait to see how well you perform next time. It must be tough having such an unreliable owner. You're the only one we can count on.
Good luck next time.
Wow, thanks, guys! I'll bet my attack power will double in the next battle.
Don't get carried away!
Greetings, Elder.
Oh, you've returned.
You had a sword in your dresser?
Hey, but this is...
This isn't just any old sword. It looks like...
Yeah.
No kidding. Not so much the shape, but the vibe it's given off.
Just what kind of sword is this?
I was hoping you would ask. If memory serves, it is one of the 7 fell arms of legend.
You mean the weapon spawned by the 14-headed monster from the fairy tales?
I don't know how the story... At the height of the ancient Blastia civilization, an attempt was made to produce special weapons. Eventually, this led to the creation of armaments of untold power. 7 in total.
So these weapons are a legacy of the ancients. Well, De Nomos is real. Maybe this story is too.
Is De Nomos one of these fell arms, then?
I'd say it's possible if what the Elder said is true. But if this really is one of the fell arms, why was it in your dresser, Elder?
I can't remember for the life of me. It's been decades.
You haven't cleaned up...
If these weapons are really as powerful as they sound, it might be a good idea for us to get a hold of them before they fall into the wrong hand.
Yeah, there've been quite a few sets of wrong hands out there lately.
Might we take this with us, Elder?
Huh?
You're giving it to us?
To tell the truth, I'm glad it turned up. But I'd been wondering what I'd do with it. I've got no real use for it. Besides, it would be a shame to just leave something like this lying around. I figure you are just the ones to put it to proper use.
Do you know anything about the other fell arms?
Let me see here. According to the legend, the 7 weapons share a common bond. If this is truly one of the fell arms, it may react if brought near the others.
But De Nomos hasn't reacted at all.
Then perhaps it isn't a fell arm after all.
Then how are we supposed to find them?
Well, there's no point thinking it to death. So long as we have one of them, maybe that's good enough. I agree.
All right then, Elder. We'll take it off your hands. Man, up close, this thing is bigger than I thought.
Is this really one big Blastia? There's no way! It's gotta be a Hopeland Blastia designed to threaten everyone in the world!
It must possess
Hey, look! It's a ship! Is it the Knights?
No, I can't believe they'd made...
That must mean... Yep, the entrance is closely guarded.
They're swarming like sea roaches!
There aren't that many. We could blow them away before they knew what hit them.
Easy. We're not here to get noticed. Let's see if there isn't some other way in.
We've seen plenty of Blastia so far, but this one's in a different class altogether.
If this was made at the end of the Garayo civilization, it may contain clues to all their technology.
Chances are pretty good if the building we saw in that relief in Murzo is actually Zaude.
So is there a connection between the Cataclysm and the Autophagos?
If it does come from the end of the Garayo civilization, maybe it can turn back the Autophagos.
I wonder if that's why they carved the relief. It all adds up, but I keep going back to Pharaoh's words.
About disturbing Zaude? Thinking about it isn't likely to get us anywhere. We just have to go on.
There's a breeze. It's a vent.
Leave it to me!
Are we going to enter through here?
It might not be what you're used to as a knight.
Rita, don't worry.
Please, you clearly. Oh, shut up.
You're the only one shouting.
Got it!
Wonderful. Let's...
I've been wondering about this for a while now.
What?
How come the Royal Guard is so loyal to
That's true. You'd think they'd have come to their senses by now.
Well, did you know that most of the Imperial Knights are taken as apprentices from the nobility?
Yeah, I wish I could.
Well, the Royal Guard protects the Emperor, and they're made up of the finest soldiers in the Imperial Knights.
Hasn't it been several years since we've had an emperor, though?
Exactly. In that time, the Commandant's cleverly made those knights into his own personal army.
It doesn't seem like that'd be enough to turn them into such little lapdogs, though.
Well, the ideals he offered them were attractive in their own ways. Lead our empire to prosperity, and what have you.
They were all so enamored with him, earnestly believing his every word. Even now, I imagine they believe in him. I cannot blame them for that.
But if you realize what kind of person he is, Flynn, then why can't they...
The world would probably be a better place if all those guys figured out the truth on their own.
What a powerful foe!
Don't just stand there whining.
Dragon! Sonic thrust!
Spread Strike thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
A power that defies mine enemies. Resist!
Based! Clean slash!
Brutal blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil.
Done!
Blade roll!
Clean slash! Demon Fang! Wailing Havoc!
I shall use this.
Silver light! Angel ring!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! That's no good!
Demon Fang!
Strike thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Tractor beam!
By my honor.
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick!
Draconian slash! Luminous sight!
Strike thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Tractor beam!
Dragon! Brutal Fang!
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me! Violent
Brutal
pain!
Fang!
Come, oh, no!
Demon Fang! Brutal Fang!
Oh, din of this modest land!
Shiny Feather!
Delightful!
Dragon Swarm! They'll finish you! You're done!
Spirits! Luminous sight!
Wailing Havoc!
Come, oh, silver light!
Wailing Havoc!
Angel ring!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I found your weak
Brilliant
spot!
angels grant us
Oh,
your
sharpened
prayers.
rage! Run through that which blocks our future! Stalagmite!
Yeah!
Trained by knights, I won't lose.
Beast! Dragon Swarm!
Oh, din of this modest
Brilliant
land!
angels grant us your favor!
Come forth, sacred spirits!
Take this!
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed!
Wailing Havoc.
Meet thy judgment upon!
Sword rain!
Oh, power that tries souls
Oh,
shine!
din of this
Dragon
modest
slash.
land!
Come forth, sacred spirits! Luminous sight!
Dragon Swarm!
Rising
Wailing Havoc!
chaos!
Style of wavering darkness!
Arise, a light of life!
Rising
Dragon Swarm!
Healing
Blah, blah, blah!
Blade roll!
demonic circle! There!
Dragon!
Oh, sharpened ray!
Victory calls, and I come.
As you will.
Yes!
I'm glad we won.
beautiful.
Yeah, I can't believe we're inside a weapon.
Carol, wait.
Huh?
Get out here. You're too old for hide and seek.
Bravo! Bravo, my lads. Splendid! Such keen intuition, such sharpened instincts. Simply splendid.
Jaeger!
What is it this time? Are you gonna show us how to get to Alexei?
Yeah, oh yeah, I will show you the way. To hell, that is.
Just which way's the wind blowing with this guy anyway?
Have you forgotten, my pretties? We are still sworn enemies, you know. Things were destined to end this.
Is this another trap?
It's just like you said, so let's do what enemies do.
You are correct.
Bring it.
Terribly sorry. But friendship does not last an eternity.
But the guilds working together would bring so much to the people of the world.
Now that is a fantasy.
You're right. Let's finish this.
Hear the symphony of my attack. Safe.
Take this! You're dead! Divine Wolf! That's enough!
Oh, disturbing
I'll blow you away! Take this! Take this! This is it! Alright! Take this! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
Defiled purity.
Dragon Swarm!
I may need it. Well, aren't you something? I suppose it's time to reveal my true power.
Is he just like Raven?
He's just showing off.
So that's the ace up his sleeve.
Ugh! How can all these people just use Blastia like that?
I will send anyone who gazes on this to the deepest abyss.
I don't think so.
Hurry up and yield to me, otherwise you will die here.
You're the one going to hell.
This battle with you will make my heart a legend.
You're dead!
People say bye-bye. Colors of death!
What is stressing?
Take
Oh,
this!
source of
You're
illness,
dead!
be gone!
Divine Wolf!
Incandescent locust. Annihilate the foe before me. Spiral flare!
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, blade of noble silver light! Indestructible evil!
That's enough!
Arise, a light of light! Storm blast! Healing circle!
Quelling Havoc!
Oh, incandescent locust!
My turn.
Brilliant angels grant us your favor! Nurse!
Dragon Swarm!
Blade of noble light! Overpowering indestructible evil! Blade roll! I'm using
I'll
this!
blow you away! Take this! You're dead! Divine Wolf! I'll finish you! Draconic Slash!
You have won.
Oh, just idiots! All of them!
Poor thing.
I can do even better than this.
I'm even stronger now.
That's the logical outcome.
There's potential within me.
Wunderbar.
You know, I'm not really one for vengeance and all, but
Be careful. He might.
No.
Your chest.
My.
Why? With nothing.
Goodbye.
Wait!
Why?
Leviathan.
Hey.
They were both
What? He was... But maybe he also...
Alexei, your transgressions against Lady Estellise and Captain Schwan shall not go unpunished. But I cannot believe your vision was entirely lies. Before we battle, I want to know why this happened.
If you keep making a face like that, you'll scare away all the fish.
Forgive me. Thinking of the upcoming fight against Alexei makes me tense.
I know how you feel. I've got a score to settle with Alexei myself.
We're all alike on that point.
But Alexei isn't around at the moment, so relax and have yourself a skewer or two.
Good idea.
What do you say, Flynn? My skewers can't be beat.
I shall relish eating them.
Sharpened rage! Run through that! Which blocks our future! Starlight! Come, O Silverlight! Angel Ring! Come forth, Sacred Spirit! Indestructible! Blade Roll!
I'll blow you away!
O power that
Take
tries
this!
soul shine! Spread thy
Take
allure
this!
and deliver thy
dead!
enemies unto me!
Divine Wolf!
Raptor Beam!
You're gone! Quelling Havoc!
Healing Circle!
Take this!
O disturbing
You're dead!
power now unleashed! Meet
Divine
thy
Wolf!
judgment upon the evil before
You're
me!
gone! I'll finish you!
Shine! I found your weak time!
Dragon Swarm! Come forth, Sacred Spirits! I'll blow you away! Found a weakness! Quelling Havoc!
Oh, brilliant angels,
How's
grant us
this?
your favor! Like our avaricious netherworld! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Shining Falcon!
Nurse!
All right.
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me!
Dragon
Violent
Swarm!
pain! Come, O Silverlight!
Damn, that hurt.
It's not over yet! Spread thy alluring snare and deliver thy enemies unto me! Raptor Beam! Healing Circle!
All right. Shining
O blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible
I'll
evil!
blow you away!
Blade Roll!
Take this! Crushing Eagle!
O
You're
power that
dead!
tries soul shine!
Divine Wolf! Quelling
Found
Havoc!
its
You're
weakness.
dead!
O disturbing power
Divine
now
Wolf!
unleashed! Come, judgment upon the evil before me! Angel Ring! Pain! That's enough! I found your weak spot! Found its weakness!
Shining Falcon! Dragon!
Come, O Silverlight! O blade of noble Angel Ring! Overpower even indestructible evil! Blade Roll!
Quelling Havoc!
Pierce Cluster! Smile of wavering darkness! Spread Zero! I'm okay! Your weak spot! I'm using this! Yeah! Smile of wavering darkness! I'm okay! Spread Zero! I found your weak spot! How brilliant angels grant us your favor! And crush the evil before me! Nurse!
I'll blow you away! Shining Eagle! You're dead!
I'll finish you!
Divine Wolf! You picked the wrong people to fight with. Guess practice makes perfect.
Jaeger.
You and he were in the same position, but took entirely different paths in life.
Yeah, one of us stayed with the Knights, and the other became a guild chief. Both of us ended up spineless men that did whatever we were told. I was only with the Don because I was ordered to be there.
Is that true?
I was sent in undercover to spy on the Union. The Don caught on, of course, but he let the whole thing slide.
He was like, if you're after my head, then try me anytime.
Yeah, Patty, that sums it up nicely. There's no hiding from you.
And your pride kept you beholden to the Union as well.
Exactly. I was leading a double life. I'm a mess of a man, I'll say.
Perhaps if Jaeger met up with the Dawn, his course might have changed as well.
I can't figure this out. Man, what a pain.
Why would anyone bother to set up such complicated mechanisms on the ocean floor?
It's a common way to keep intruders out.
The Shaikos ruins were the same way. Places only certain people could enter, that kind of stuff.
So only people who know the correct steps can enter?
Exactly. But if we rack our brains a little, we should be able to figure it out.
So why haven't we figured it out yet?
You tell us, Captain. You're the master puzzle solver.
What? Since when?
Since now. So put on your thinking cap and figure this out.
I can't believe this.
Golden opportunity.
It's nothing personal.
Draconian slash.
Oh, incandescent locust, annihilate the Zaude before me.
All right. Shining fire.
That's no good.
Demonic chaos.
Oh, beating of the earth, sacrifice my body to crush my enemies.
Spin.
I'm fine. No way.
Take this.
I'm using this.
Dragon. I shall use this. Demon Fang. Demonic circle.
innocent waters! Champagne! Come, oh Silverlight! Oh disturb—
You picked the wrong...
The dog's looking a little spooked.
It's okay, Rapide.
Why do you look so happy, Rita?
Who, me?
Rapide being scared makes you happy. Huh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's just a little nervous around water, that's all.
Exactly. So being on the seafloor is a bit intense for him, right?
A little tough, huh?
will not go easy on you.
Did that not
All
work?
right.
Come,
Dragon
also
Sword!
disturbing power now unleashed. Meet some judgment upon the evil before me. Violent pain!
Dragon Sword!
I'll
finish you.
Luminous sight!
Dragon Sword!
Sacred spirits! Luminous sight!
Disturbing power
All
now
right, who's
unleashed.
next?
Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me.
Dragon
Violent
Sword!
pain!
That's enough!
That was a fine bit of training.
Take him out!
All at once!
Shut it down!
Dragon Sword!
Smile of wavering darkness! All endurance down! Let me with divine protection!
You're done!
Feel this holy power!
Dragon Sword!
A blade of noble light! Overpower even in distance!
Dragon Sword! Who's next?
Power that tries souls shine! Photon! We shouldn't let this go to...
This looks just like... Oh. That's the Maristella? The treasure that you've been searching for?
What? Seriously? I never imagined we'd find it in a place like this.
searching for it for so long.
Well, what are you gonna do now?
But now's not the...
Wait, but wasn't Ifrid the one?
Now's hardly the time to be excited.
We need to...
With all the henchmen he's got, why would Jaeger come alone?
Well, he did have his 2 lady friends with him.
Though they didn't attack us.
Who knows? Maybe he thought dying would be the easiest way to solve his problems.
What do you mean?
I'm not too sure myself.
This looks like fun!
Dragon Swarm!
Come, the light! Sacrifice thy life!
Oh, power that tries so
Flickering blaze, burn!
Dragon Swarm!
Come forth, sacred spirits!
Dragon! Noble light! Come, slay the indestructible evil!
Demonic chaos! Swift and...
That's far enough.
The Royal Guard.
He's gotta be.
Together now!
Tower that tries to Not bad. Feel this holy power! Silver light! Angel rain!
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
Careless.
Oh, din of this modest land!
No way!
Stone blast!
No way!
Now!
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me! Violent pain!
I'll fight you where...
I almost feel sorry for them. Captain, are you all right?
Sodia, Witcher!
The ships are anchored at a distance. Those who came after us have divided into small groups. You're being cautious.
That's smart.
From here on...
Perky as ever, aren't you? Sorry, but we're gonna ignore you on that one.
If we did that, everything we've done up until now would be for nothing.
I think we should cooperate.
She's right.
Well, and save the world.
Yeah.
Okay then, let's all play...
Guess there's no looking back now.
We're taking Alexei down. It's that simple.
We can't let the world become any more chaotic than it already is.
It's up to us to stop him.
Everything we've done is for this moment.
Every one of us is ready for whatever may happen. Let's do this!
Well, everyone's here. Welcome to the very depths of the ocean.
It's over, Alexei!
Ah, Princess Esteles. Which tells me Jaeger was useless.
He's dead.
I thought surely he'd come through in the end, but...
Is toying with the destinies of others how you have your fun?
Alexei! Flynn, are you still saying?
Nothing has changed except my methods. Absolute power is all that can revive this rotting.
And just how many lives do you plan to sacrifice?
No true reformation could occur so long as I followed the means presented by the Empire. You should understand this well.
Whoa, whoa. Don't tell me you're actually listening to this drivel.
Nonsense! Every word out of his mouth is a lie! Why have you taken someone of your stature?
At times, dreamers must suffer being branded as criminals. But I'll suffer such burdens gladly. I promise to free this world from the Entelakea, from the air, and from this pitiful empire. This world shall be reborn.
I don't give a damn what you're doing this for, but you're making a lot of people cry, and that's enough of a
There's no turning.
How tedious. If you'll excuse me,
No, he isn't!
Everyone, jump!
Hey, boss.
Must I put up with such questions, even from you? None of you, none, thinks the Empire is in the right.
The ends don't always justify the means, boss.
I could never agree with your way of doing things. A way that is filled with pain. If you truly have no...
The guilds and the Empire both have good points. You can't just wipe them out and start over.
Using force will surely breed resentment. You do know that, don't you? There's no guarantee the world you'd make would be any better than this one.
I didn't place my trust in you so you could force your ideas on the... If realizing your vision requires destruction...
All the booty in the world could...
Nobody's gonna buy what a bastard like you says.
I see my explanations are wasted on you. The small-minded always fear change. However, all the air in the world is now in my grasp. You have no hope of victory.
Yeah, right. You're still trying to figure out the formula for this place.
What?
This guy still hasn't completely unlocked Zaude's control.
Is he just buying time?
Ah yes, Rita Mordio.
Are you?
How very right you are. Very well, then this will be one more trial of... You will be the first sacrifice made for the new world's dawn. Come!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought he didn't have a...
He doesn't, but he may have enough.
He's betting the world on this. He's gotta pull out all the stops. Let's go!
This world will be reborn. Do not interfere.
Nobody gives a damn about whatever world you want.
You're a fool to cross swords with me.
Damn, he may be crazy, but he still fights like a commandant.
I'll defeat you and punish myself for trusting you.
You are foolish to rebel against your destiny.
I've chosen my own destiny. To fight you.
Do you believe your milquetoast ideas can bring lasting change to the world?
I swore to my friends that we would try.
Not a single one of you could best me.
You've chosen the wrong path.
We finish this now. Ill whip! Great word!
Stalagmite! I'm okay! Disturbing power unleashed! Holy judgment upon the evil before me! First hit! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Fourth sacred spirits!
Nurse!
All right.
Oh, blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil! Tri-soul shine!
Take this!
Come, oh silver light!
Raging ice!
Angel ring! Blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil!
Great word!
Holy power, come to me!
Stressing.
First hit!
Guardian
Arise, light of life! Come forth, O Annihilus' netherworld, and crush the evil before me!
Radiant ill whip!
All right.
Arise, O light of
Fly,
life!
O holy sword! Brilliant cataclysm!
This is bad.
O flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Angels grant us your favor. Repeating of the earth. Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies. Ground Dasher! Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor.
Blow you away! Beast! Crushing eagle!
Ill win!
Pointless! Take this! You're dead!
Oh, blade of noble light, overpower an indestructible evil. Let our souls shine. Smile of wavering darkness. Spread zero. Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me.
Whirling havoc! I'll finish you!
You would stop my ambitions. Pointless. Come forth.
Brutal Fang!
You would stop my ambitions.
Brutal Fang!
Raging Ice Fang! Apocalypse Cold!
I'm not done yet.
Guardian
Angels grant us your favor.
Pointless. Ill win.
All right.
Stressing.
Thunder Blade. Fly, O holy sword. Brilliant cataclysm.
Help me out here.
All right.
Stressing.
I'm using this.
Dragon!
Worthless fool. Pointless.
Oh, beating of the earth.
All right.
Sacrifice thy body to
Blow
crush
you
my
away!
enemies.
Shining eagle!
Angels grant us your favor.
Take this! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
Great word.
Avaricious netherworld. And crush the evil before me.
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, power that tries souls shine of the earth. Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies.
You are finished.
I think that's enough for now.
Now the law will give you your due punishment.
Face judgment and pay for your crimes, Alexei.
I can do even better than this.
I'm even stronger now. That's
There's potential.
It's over, Alexei.
Is this the top of Zaude? Is that the core? It's...
We will witness to...
No!
You fool!
Yuri, look out! Ah! Flynn!
Captain! What the hell is that?
I've seen that somewhere before. That. It was on the mural. The catastrophe?
It's the Autophagos!
That is the power of Zaude. This cannot be.
The Autophagos.
No. This catastrophe has always...
The Autophagos was never eliminated. It was just sealed off far from sight.
Yes, and now it has returned to think.
You mean Zaude had been holding it back? Look out!
We were never more than...
The time has come, our death draws near. No one can escape its doom!
Shut up already, you bastard!
It seems in the end that I was the greatest fool of all.
Where's Yuri?
I'm sure that he's over there somewhere.
The Autophagos disappeared into the void. Yeah, well, guess they didn't really say they destroyed that thing. They just went off and left this piece of crap remnant behind. Flynn?